This right here has the potential to be a rival to Rockstar's Reddit Online. I know it's a bit of a stretch. Just wait. Are we recording? Phil, are we recording? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Young Hebrew here. A little bit of a different video. I've been long awaiting this package to arrive and this package to arrive. As you can see here, we have some original Xbox games. Being in this gaming drought, I've definitely revisited a lot of these. But the reason why you're here is this bad boy right here. This is my first Western that I ever played in gaming as a kid in general. First Western that I ever experienced that my older brother actually put me onto. That being said, this game here, I believe, especially since Microsoft just acquired Activision, who published this game, which was Activision Blizzard. That's all I'm going to say. I think now it definitely has the potential. We always look for a competitor, something to rival, not so much Reddit Online, but Rockstar because of how they handle Reddit Online. So I'm going to save this for last. This right here is a gem. I haven't opened these at all yet, either of these two. So hopefully they're the correct game, and I'll go over the pricing, how much they cost once I unbox them, right? So what we have here, so I was able to retrieve some of the games, and all of my games are in mint condition. Some of them are actually bought new, even though they are for the original Xbox. I keep my games in mint condition, call it OCD, call it whatever. That's just how I'm rocking. So first we have the Grand Theft Auto, and this is just a double pack by Rockstar Games for the original Xbox. It's Grand Theft Auto 3 and Grand Theft Auto Vice City. And this actually came with the Xbox. I love my physical copies. I love the cover art. I love the box art. I just love everything about having, you know, physical software and games to put into my consoles. Long story short, it obviously comes with Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City for the original Xbox. And I'm a fan, again, of the cover art. So ain't nothing you guys haven't seen. Just want to quickly show. You know, they don't make them like this no more. They don't put that type of effort and quality into, I don't know, the physical copies. You may see some here and there with like collector's editions, but outside of that, yeah, it's not the same. So Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, I'd rather play these over the Destructive Edition. You know what I mean? Any day of the week on the original Xbox with the, I don't have the Duke controller, but with the original Xbox controller, I don't even mind it. I'm talking way too much about these. Nobody gives a damn about these. Why are we talking about these? Let's get them out of here. So these are the original Xbox games that I currently have. This I got brand new. It's in mint condition. Like, I don't even slide my cases around, okay? I'm that particular. But there is some dust on here. Not a problem. Back to it being in mint condition. The Path of Neo. If you've never played this, play it. If you just experienced the horrendous, what is it? Resurrections? Is it Matrix Resurrections? Phil. Okay. No, but if you just watch the film Matrix Resurrections, Matrix trash, nostalgia bait, cash grab, it made me want to revisit this game. What an amazing game. You had Enter the Matrix, which you never got to play as Neo. I remember getting this as a kid. Loved the hell out of it. Thank you, Mama, for getting it for me. It is a game made directly from the film. But playing as Neo, having the, you know, being in the Matrix, having the Neo's abilities as a chosen one, it's a 10 out of 10. Like, the mechanics still feel good even on the original Xbox controller. If you haven't experienced this game, you need to experience the Path of Neo. Now, the rest of these are all racing games. Growing up, my favorite franchise was Need for Speed. So I have in mint condition here, Need for Speed Underground. And these Need for Speeds top any of the Need for Speeds that are out now. The Need for Speed from 2015, Need for Speed Payback, Need for Speed Heat. They don't come close to Need for Speed Underground 2. Need for Speed Underground 2 changed the game when it came to customization and all aspects in the Need for Speed franchise. It definitely was an upgrade and introduced the open world from its predecessor, Need for Speed Underground. That's all we need to say. And we'll keep it pushing. And then, of course, we have the notorious Need for Speed. I did not realize how dusty these were. Now I look like I don't even play them. Need for Speed Underground. From the soundtrack to the feel that it gives you. I'm from the Hot Wheels era, the Fast and the Furious era. R.I.P. Brian, Paul Walker. This, to this day, I can play and beat it, and it's so much fun. Really not much to say. I guess car people would know, right? Those that know, know. Anyways, if you know, you know. Boom. Next, we have Need for Speed Most Wanted, 2005, not 2012. I don't know what the hell that garbage was. But this here, the story going down the blacklist, I mean, it's second to none. Second to none. And then, of course, we have Need for Speed Carbon, which, till this day, I've never experienced. They haven't made any customization that matches the auto sculpt, is what they called it in this game, in Need for Speed Carbon. You can put on a front bumper, and then you can auto sculpt it exactly how you want it, put on a side skirt, auto sculpt it, like you literally can manipulate it in ways that I've never seen in a video game. The innovation is crazy. The innovation within the Need for Speed series is like even going from linear to open world to the blacklist and Need for Speed Most Wanted to the customization in here. Like, that is just, it's remarkable. And last but not least, which I had this on 360, and I had the Dub Edition Remix version. I'm still looking for the Dub Edition Remix for the OG Xbox. So Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition, and this is by Rockstar Games. They moved the developers from this game onto Grand Theft Auto, and then that's why you see the cars and the customization advancing, because they took the mechanics from here and moved it on to Grand Theft Auto. Only difference is these cars are licensed, and in Grand Theft Auto, as of now, they're not licensed. But for the heavy hitters, well, this one's a heavy hitter. All right, so we're gonna open this one up first. This is, you'll see why I have this one and how it fits in with the collection that I have already. They take this one, it seems to be in really good condition as far as like the packaging, because I've got some really crappy packaging as of late. This one's just normal. This one, you can't hear move at all. Like, they knew that this was the Holy Grail. So let me get this open real quick. Again, this is my first time opening them, so if it is completely the wrong game, I will be raising hell, okay? And we may have to end the video. But everything should be right. All right. This one I had to order twice, and this one also came late. This video should have already been out. So, moment of truth. Okay, let's get in close here. Let's see if it is. It is. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen this since I was a kid. Okay. Again, now my brother put me on to both of these games, actually. He got me a poster of this one. I believe he was working at Blockbuster, and he got me a poster of this one, and it had a hot chick on it. My mom wasn't, she wasn't fond of it at all. However, I did have the poster, and I did put it up. Oh, it's, SRS Street Racing Syndicate, baby. What do you know about it? 2005. These both came out in 2005, actually. SRS Street Racing Syndicate. You know, the hot girl that walks across the screen every time you win? Now, the case here, we got a green sticker, okay? Namco. I'm seeing a lot of scratches. I hope that's just on the case. I'm very anal about that. It's heavy. I think there's something in here. Hold on. Other than the instruction manual, it appears something else is inside here. And the thing about it is, like, these old games, sometimes, like, the adhesive for the tape, it sticks onto the case. Okay, never mind. That's coming off. Hopefully that's all on the outside. I mean, I think it would be, but you never know. I bought it new. This one is $19.99. SRS Street Racing Syndicate, $19.99 on Amazon. Before shipping and handling. All right. It's so satisfying taking this off. Yeah, I don't know where they were storing this, but those scratches, and I'll show you here in a minute, those scratches are on the case. Get in close. Look at those scratches. Like, are you kidding me? Look at the spine here. You may be in a little bit too close. Oh, it's not showing. No, you see it there. How it looks used. Look at that. They said this was new. Oh no. They said this was new. I mean, it had the new wrapping on it. But the camera's not picking it up. It is like the case is all a whole bunch of little scratches. There's so many that it almost looks like they're not there. Like that's how it's supposed to be, but it's not. Oh, that's disheartening. I pray this one looks, we're gonna just, that's why I like buying things in person. I hate buying stuff over the interwebs and online ordering and purchasing and shipping and all that. But this was sealed. I just don't know, like, I know this is an older game, and that's the thing, like, so old that it almost may be out of print now. It shouldn't have all these scratches on it if it's sealed. Because I'll be able to tell by the manual in the game. So it is just a manual in here. It must just be a heavier case and a thicker user manual. Look, they got Brian's notorious Eclipse on here. You know, even got it green like his from the Fast and Furious. Got the R34 Nissan Skyline, right? GTR on the front. I'm gonna do a playthrough of this if I can get it working via the pass-through on the OG Xbox. It's not Need for Speed tier, but it gets the job done. Anything you could get your hands on back in the scene when it came to racing and street racing and illegal street racing and tuners and imports and exports, this is the game to play. Now, for the moment of truth. Okay, let's open this one right up. So this here also came out in 2005, made by Neversoft, the ones that made the Tony Hawk Underground? Yeah, so it was when Neversoft was making Tony Hawk, Pro Skater, and Underground. Yeah, and then they wanted to do something different, and then they made, and I see it, so I know it's the correct game. They made this bad boy here. Look at how this is wrapped. All right, folks, this one better be mint condition. I haven't touched this since I touched this back in 2005. Gun. Woo-hoo. Now this one, folks, this will definitely, I mean, it's only going to be at 480p. Okay, unless it upscales, okay. This right here, this has the potential. Microsoft deploys their team after acquiring Activision, Blizzard. This can be rebooted. Now, we need new IPs, we need new games. This could be, you know, it's not a new IP, but it can have a new installment. They can compete with Reddit Online. I'm serious about that. I'm dead serious. We'll see how it holds up. Is it just nostalgia, or does this have the potential to be a competitor, a top competitor for Reddit Online? Not that Reddit Online needs one, but Rockstar needs a little fire under their butt. So let's see. Let's go ahead and unlock. Let's go ahead and I'm not good at this, so I probably do this again. We have the certified authenticity sticker there. I like that one, which that one didn't have. SRS. I may be sending that one back, getting another one. Full transparency. I'm not liking how that one was looking at all. The camera can't pick up the scratches, but you said you saw them, right? Yeah, it's terrible. Inexcusable. Not for $19.99, my God. Whew. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Oh, just slide right off for me. All right, there we go. All right, all right. So the wrapping is off. Folks, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. We got a winner. Now, if you guys know, the hard part, it's not done yet. The unwrapping is not done yet. You got to get off this seal of certification. And if you know, pulling this up, sometimes you end up pulling up the plastic here and tearing right through it. So I'm not gonna go ahead and do that. Actually, I am, so we can see inside of it. What am I talking about?
On an unboxing, and you want to stop right there.
Oh no. Think you're being funny, dear. And this is brand new, folks. This is brand new. Action adventure, third person, cowboy shooter. I don't even want to mess with this. Okay. But this is what we're looking at. This is when gaming was great, when gaming was beautiful, when devs cared about quality and creativity, when they weren't creatively bankrupt. This is when gaming mattered. I mean, it still matters now, but only to the players, it feels like. Oh man, I've been wanting this for a while. Oh, has all the characters. Colton White. So we definitely will be playing this on the channel. Has all the weapons, pistols, rifles, shotguns, sharpshooters, bows, throwing. Oh. This is my first open world Western game, folks. And let me tell you, amazing. Amazing. From start to finish, from what I remember. Now, I could play it now and think totally different. I'm not gonna think totally different, but I mean, I think it's as amazing as it was, right? I mean, I give it a 10 out of 10. However, there's no denying that if you haven't played this game, you need to. Now, these games, I think you can get gun on the 360, okay? Like I said, I'm done trying to find a mint condition 360 or try to get one like I had before. I'm sticking to the OG Xbox that I have that's in mint condition. I have everything for it, the DVD, remote, all that. Original cables, everything in mint condition, the controller, an extra controller that's hard to find, so we're not going to mention it. As long as I have the original Xbox and the latest Xbox that's out, I'm good. But as long as I have my original and can always go back and play those games, then you know the Xbox Series X or Xbox One X has backwards compatibility. It's just, this hasn't been put on the back compat list. There's a lot I would love to see on 360. We're talking like Def Jam, we start getting into a lot there. But as far as the original Xbox, they did acquire Activision, Blizzard, so this could be potentially on the back compat list. I don't think they're adding any more games to the back compatibility though. That sucks. But it could be added to Game Pass. You never know. You never know. So, I don't feel there's much more I need to say. You will be seeing this on the channel whether you like it or not. I don't know. Maybe somebody will find this interesting. If you guys like this type of content, an unboxing video, this is my first one on the channel. I guess it's considered an unboxing. It's just my Xbox games and 2 new ones that I purchased. Again, this one was $17.99 before taxes on Amazon. Hard to get though, very limited quantity. And then the SRS Street Racing Syndicate was $19.99 before taxes. That one may be going back. I'm not a fan of the scratches. When it says new, it needs to be in condition like this. Much gratitude for watching this. Peruse at your leisure my catalog of videos and see if this channel is something that's worth subscribing to. Till next time, the boy Young Hebrew, rest easy. You interested in seeing this?